To whom it may concern. Hello, I am so thankful and feeling honored to be here to share some brief introduction of myself to you. My name is Nguyễn Thị Thu Hương, an ordinary Vietnamese student. I'm going to turn 20 this November. In my perspective, I am quite a good stress manager and an extra positive individual. I love hearing people's minds because I believe it will help somewhat. As a role of a harmonizer in every group I take part in, I try my best to keep myself and my friends far away from conflicts. I can adapt well in the energetic and vigorous international community. In the free time, I wander around my city or travel with one of the most favorite belongings, a Sony Nex camera. Taking photos of food and capturing the moment of life make me feel better. I also own a WordPress, which I have written a lot of blogs about traditions and cultures of Vietnam. I also read a lot of books. Each different book has its own values, which I take regard as a seed of land. I hope when I reach the major A, I will have a forest in my soul. Talking about my education process, I am proudly claim that I have done well in learning. The high school average mark of mine is 85% out of 100. My high school graduation test is 52 over 60. That means excellent result. At the age of 18, I was accepted by two big universities in Vietnam. But to prepare carefully for this journey, I took the last 2 years as gap years to fulfill my language ability, social skill, and get more practical experiences in terms of hospitality. I truly appreciate the time I spent with Hanoi University. Thanks to that, I had a chance to win a tour inside Hanoi Hilton Opera. Last year, I spent 4 months on working in Gangnam Landmark Banquet Department, and I got opportunity to meet Mrs. President of Korea. Overall, the most memorable experiences of me is the time with Hanoi Kids. Hanoi Kids is a famous non-profit organization of teenagers which help us to become free tour guides for foreigners. Became a tour operations department member of this club brought me a new definition of hard-working, motivations, and inspirations. I had probability to meet global citizens, join their backpacking tours around Vietnam, fit in a young and active community. Luckily, those guests gave me hand to find scholarship or school to apply to. The why and whether I chose these majors is the prospective future of it. Involved in the hospitality industry, I was amazed by the scope and the promising of the field in the upcoming. Hospitality is one of the 3 core industries in the world at the moment. Despite the worldwide financial recession, there's an increasing of demand of accommodations and service. Additionally, I myself feel so satisfied with my work in the service industry by creating others' happiness and satisfaction. Last but not least, I really do have desire and passion with this course. It may sound silly, but just like you falling in love unconditionally, I feel belonged when I'm doing the job of hospitality. Reasons for me to withdraw the previous university. First of all, I have to claim that I understand Hanoi University's hotel and restaurant department is a good place to increase my language ability and basic knowledge. I appreciate the time with Hanoi University, but my heart had been craving for the aspirations since I was a teenager. This is why I weathered to start searching for the destination of my goal. Besides that, the increase of the corruption and commercialization in the education system of Vietnam make me feel worried about the value of degree I have in the future. Moreover, the lack of practice will limit us in the upcoming. Before applying to Saxion UAS, I have done many research about schools around the world. Singapore, Finland's education system, such as Haga Helia, Korean school, Sogang University. Yeah. After all, I think Saxion is the most suitable choice for me. Saxion U.S. Hotel Management Department located in Apeldoorn, Netherlands. The town of Apeldoorn is known as a zoo which hosts a number of different types of apes and monkeys. This location has a tremendous number of hotels, restaurants, which provides an excellent place for practical learning in terms of hospitality. Furthermore, Netherlands has the market-based mixed economy. This country was ranked the happiest country in the world according to the OECD, reflecting its high living standard. Especially in the field of education, Netherlands offers a variety of courses taught in English not only for EU students but also for non-EU students, such as Vietnam. I can hardly wait to vanish into the dynamic society which is combined by more than 55 nationalities. The diversity of learning environment will help me fulfill my knowledge and my future networking. Saxion UAS will provide the most appropriate, practical, and realistic order of working and studying for me on the way of becoming a professional manager. Everyone has to face with many troubles in life. I am not an exception. At the age of 18, I had to decide which university I should enroll, one in my peaceful city and another place in the capital. Making the decisions of moving far away from my family to live and study in a whole new, big, fast-paced living capital changed my life in 1,000 ways. Obviously, I had to take care of my own words and actions. I had to manage time and finance wisely by myself. I had unaccounted for the first time doing many things: cooking, driving, doing laundry, controlling my department, but still neat and of course concerning my study. Living without parents is not the tradition of Vietnam. My parents overreacted about their danger outside, but I successfully persuaded them to let me go. I met people from different places out of the country. Some are good, some are not. Some bring joy, some teach me a lesson. But now I'm growing and proudly say that I can make my own decisions. Up till now, I only have 4 years of experience learning English, but I'm keen on learning new language. Besides English, I also learn French, basic Korean, and a little bit of Mandarin from China. Others said to me that most people die at the age of 25, but have to wait until 75 to be buried. At the pleasant age of life, I really do not have any ideas of dying slowly inside. Third, this is a story of me with a big dream and desire which I have been cherished for a long time, and I will not let anyone say that I cannot do it.